There is a case that happened a year ago, maybe two. So there was this viral video where a woman was dating but she started screaming at him because he was leaving, and she started banging the car, right? And he's calmed, right? And then he pulls out of the car a machine gun, right? Shotgun, I don't know, right? But anyway, she continues poking him, right? And then he shoots a warning shot on the floor, right? And the woman, instead of backing down, continues poking him, right?
Yeah.
Then he shoots her in the face, right? Now people, the people were talking about that, that the guy was a criminal, blah, 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 which he was, right? But then the way that I see it is that there is that dynamic, right? Where, it happens, both were involved, right? And it's a sadness that it ended on that woman dead, right?
Yeah.
And then that guy ended up in prison, right? Because the video became viral, and then the police chased him, found him, locked him up, right? I think that there is a shared responsibility for that situation.
Yes.
And the consequences are terrible. The woman is dead, the guy is locked up, right? And the same thing happens when there is an escalation in violence where the family ends up split up with resentment to each other and a shared child, right?
Yes.
If we could do something to avoid that escalation, to amend that relationship before it becomes an issue, right? Then I think that is the best possible outcome, because you have a whole family being able to communicate each other, being able to be happy, and being able to raise the child that they have.
Yes, absolutely. I think you're touching on something that is incredibly important, which is in our, philosophy, you can't just treat one side or the other. It really is a whole family dynamic. And actually, our department in our agency that works with this is called Whole Family Services, because we're really looking at all of the dynamics that you were just talking about that contribute to violent situations that unfortunately sometimes do end in, homicide and terrible, tragic endings. But it does take really looking at how is each party coming together and contributing to the escalation of it.